Allah, 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 Allah.
You get initiated through studies of the Sufi saints, their life, the histories of the spiritual histories of humanity. So you don't need to study, First World War, the Second World War, Vietnam War, or whatever war it is. You don't need to study this, but you study the spiritual histories of humanity, how humanity developed this wonderful thing, that relationship between them and God. In this way, one would, through the grace of Allah, one will achieve illumination, will achieve happiness, will taste the love of God. It's actually, you could taste it in one's mouth. It's like tasting. That's why they call it, in one of the stages, it is called the realm of tasting. So it is not through anything. So I cannot explain to you or you explain to me, because it's a taste. If a person, of course, he cannot develop a proper taste, that means his body is not well. No.
Recent contemplation after prayer came to me to ask that Allah's name be written upon my heart. Allah said a blood for my back.
Yeah. You want Allah's name? Well, it's actually, it is Allah's name, it is written all over our hearts. Even the way we breathe, it is we actually saying the name of God. If one listens, because the breath is the spirit. If the breath is stopped, the governor of the body, which is the spirit, will return home. So that the breath is actually remembrance of Allah. And without, they say in our hand, is actually in our right hand and left hand, there is numbers. One here is 18, and one here it is 81. And thus together is the 99 names of God. And on our face, the name of the universal man. This is Muhammad. His name is written in Arabic, Mim, Ha, Muhammad, Mim, and in Dal. This is, and the positions of the prayer, the standing, and then the ruku', and then the prostrations. This is the 3 letters in Arabic of Adam. Adam. So, and also symbolize the verticals, the horizontals. All creation is actually, a human being is really the totalities of the creations of Allah. So for this reason, God will say, the one who revive or give life to one human being, like you give life to all humanities. If you kill one, like you have killed all of humanity. Within us, we have everything, the sun, the moon, all the stars, prophets, the Quran, the Torah, the Injil, is everything, all revelations of God is actually within us. But we have to start somewhere. We can't just say, wait and, the Archangel Gabriel, the one who will send revelation, he doesn't come anymore. So we have to rediscover these treasures which within us. It's not, it's the easiest way. I always say that is the people that ask about illuminations, the easiest way is illuminations. But the problem is just how to reorganize our life. Because our life, it is, in a state of chaos. Even now they make it a theory, the theory of chaos. So we got theories, not just chaos. So we have to just organize our life, listen, dust the blazer, open the heart, and you find that before you know it, that's, a year later, you can't even recognize yourself because of that knowledge which you have achieved. It's all this easy and accessible with the commodities, the spiritual commodities, so much of it, because no one is eat. You see, we eat food, solid food, and we eat food from impressions. We look to things, and that's why when people they want to punish someone, they put him in the army or in the prison. They put him in solitary confinement, so he doesn't see anyone, doesn't talk to anyone. They go mad. Of course, this is the ultimate desire for Sufi to be locked in some seclusions. So it would be nice. So the third food is called the spiritual food. So a person, he could eat organic food, healthy food. He could go and have a nice holiday, see these wonderful places and see artwork and see this and see that. But till you eat, you are unbalanced. Till you eat a spiritual food, then your health is complete. For this, the Holy Prophet said, "Inna li badanika alayka haqq." Your body got rights over you. One of these rights is to feed him his spiritual food. And that's why there is a saying of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. He said that one should eat the food which comes from his country. Yeah, your food that you grow up on. People that think, back home we used to eat, this kind of steak and chips. And no, this is not the food he's talking about. There's actually the food he's talking about is the celestial food. That spiritual food. That the food you grow up eating of. So that's spiritual food. That before you we arrive to this earth. And then we start to eat all the other things. Spiritual travel, it's very exciting. And it's very wonderful and really illuminating. Let's put it this way. Even if you don't recognize that you are traveling, you are traveling. Human being, he's like the one sitting on a sailing ship. They say you are sitting there, you're not doing anything, but the sail is moving. The ship is traveling. And this is life. That's why they always say the Sharia, the law, it is like a ship. The sail, it is like the method, it is like the sail. The spirit, the spirit is like the ocean. So, and you are sailing there. So you need the three of them. You can't just say, well, forget about the ship and the sail and all this and just let's dive to the spiritual realm. That means you're saying you want to take a suicide jump. It doesn't work that way. This is not a shortcut. Because in reality, is a person who do such thing, he do great harm to himself. So we ask our beloved Allah to increase us in knowledge and to illuminate our hearts and mind and to make our feet firm. In Tasawwuf they say you don't say you travel, you say you are taking steps. Because every step you take, it's a real step. For this they call them the people of the step. Till the whole world has become a one step to you. You want to go anywhere, one step. And just now, of course, you could see it artificially. People are switching monitors here and monitor there, and they're talking to each other. Not one step, one remote control. But we talk about the real, physically, that the human being be able to travel through space and time in his physical body. And this has been shown to us through our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. in the night of Isra wa Mi'raj, and this knowledge had been passed to us through all this great saint and awliya of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive our mistakes and illuminate our hearts and guide us all to His love and knowledge and illuminations. And I thank you very much for coming, and we hope to see you again, inshallah.